Alright guys, so quick rundown of what we're doing right here. We are going to showcase how to get your pilot and titans permanently invisible in Frontier Defense. This can be done with any titan and your pilot. All you need to do, there are 3 ways of doing it. I'm going to showcase the hardest one, which is also the most effective, but takes some getting used to, which is the perfect pilot invis, which you can do at the very beginning of the game. And this will also translate to your Titan once you enter it. So you need 2 classes with phase shift, and during intermissions, which if you didn't know, the first 25 seconds of the match is intermission, you can switch loadouts to refill your cooldowns. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to phase, switch to my other class, and phase again the moment it ends. That way I get an extended phase glitch, or extended phase shift, which will trick the game into thinking that I'm in phase roam the whole time, so that it de-aggroes all enemies, and it makes them my friends, and I can bully them without any repercussions. It's fantastic. So you'll see right here, I'm going to switch to phase, and then phase again the moment I come out. There's a couple different audio cues, like right there, that one was nearly perfect. If you'll sometimes hear like a kind of like a sub woofering noise in the background, and you can do it without even hearing your phase activate. Like right there, that one was perfect. There was no audio cue for activating the phase, and you didn't even see me leave the phase realm. And so that usually means it works. You could also get it without it going into it. Basically, what you want to do is, during your intermission time, just go back and forth and keep trying to land the phase. And as long as one of the attempts works, you're good to go. And so you'll notice right here, the grunts don't even see me. They're actually just shooting at Blue Ghost because he didn't get the glitch. And so I can just run around and kill them without any repercussions. Nothing's going to aggro me. And when I get in my Titan, which I'm running Scorch right now, you'll see that it'll also work for him. So we'll be showcasing that after this round is over. It's just a very, very useful trick. And during the intermission, I'll show you the follow-up strats that you can do.
Oh, there's an example
it's a
showing
really
that it
useful
might not
time.
work all the time. Might have bad luck with it sometimes, like I did.
And like I said, this is the hardest trick to land, the one where you just do it as a pilot. That one's very tough to get used to because you have to time your second phase shift. You have to activate it after, like, you have to start activating your phase before your first phase shift ends, so that there's no delay in between the activations. You don't actually want to leave phase realm at any point during that, and so that's a little tough to do. But I'm going to show you some backup strats that also work and will allow you to do this, which you won't be able to benefit on wave 1, but you'll be able to benefit later. I can bully them without repercussions. Exactly, Joffrey. So I'm going to run Papa Scorch now. We all know and love him. He's fantastic. And so you're going to see me run Scorch this round, and my Scorch is also going to be invisible at any time that I'm in it. So as long as you're in your Titan with the pilot invisibility, you will not be aggroed while you're in your Titan. Then if you jump out, it'll be back on, your invis will be back active on your pilot again, back in your Titan, etc. So we actually just start up the round, guys.
Should we show off the
I'll be showcasing those in a
Rodeo?
bit. We're going to do that after this round. So I'm going to showcase my Scorch being invisible. And then go ahead and ready up Maple. And then after this round, I'm going to suicide my pilot, which will remove my pilot my Titan invisibility and my pilot invisibility. And then we're going to show the second strat for getting invis. So Blue Ghost, you're not invisible right now, correct?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it like this.
All right, go ahead and keep it like that for a second. So you'll see right now, guys, that go ahead and let them aggro. So these ticks still don't notice me. They're just gonna go try to bully Blue Ghost. And so Blue Ghost, stand after I get my invis, or let me showcase this real quick. So as you guys can see, like I said, the tone actually doesn't see me. They're just trying to kill Blue. So Blue, now go ahead and use the Ronin invis by double spamming your phase. This one's very simple. If your phase shift is on console, the Y button, or whatever the phase is on Xbox, all you have to do is spam the Y button as fast as you can to do back-to-back phase shifts, and that should give your Ronin invisibility. But does not work for your Titan, or for your pilot. So that one isn't quite as useful, but it's easy to pull off, so it's a good alternative. I don't think it works on the pilot. We could actually figure out that real quick. Nope.
No, it didn't work.
So go ahead and use it again real quick, Blue.
I'm having
That
bad luck.
might have been
God
too
damn
slow,
it.
but we'll see. So you'll see that Maple also has the invisibility glitch.
What?
You gotta be faster, Blue. We'll showcase that in a bit,
I'm
though.
pushing Y as fast as I can.
Yeah, I'll showcase that after this match. So we're gonna go ahead and clear out this wave, and then you'll get to see the backup strat for getting the invis. There is no Scorch, there's only Scooch. Yeah, this glitch is very, very user-friendly and completely changes the game. We use this all the time in Frontier Defense speedruns because it saves us a lot of time when we don't have to worry about enemies fighting back or trying to avoid us. Because a lot of times they try to jump out of the way and waste your time because they're defending themselves. Well, they won't defend themselves if they don't know you're there, which is super useful. And you could do this in public lobbies, you could do it in private matches, you could do it in any Frontier Defense game.
Alright, I'll try this again. Come on! Okay, hopefully that worked.
Yep. As you guys can see, he just did the double phase shift, and they are no longer trying to kill Blue. So that one, like I said, that one's super simple. All you have to do is mash the phase shift button as fast as you can. That way they won't. That way you'll do 2 back-to-back phase shifts. You don't have to time it. You literally just have to mash the button, and boom, you're good to go. And I'll showcase that in a little bit from my perspective. That way you'll be able to see that too.
I made friends. I made friends with a Scorch. Don't kill my friend, Maple.
Go ahead and go ahead and keep the Scorch alive real quick.
Okay. Kill that Reaper, though.
Yeah.
Let's make Scorch.
Pick up your
Scorch,
turret at the
kill the
harvester,
blocking.
please.
Scorch. I'm body blocking Scorch.
Go ahead and pick up your sentry so it doesn't kill the Scorch.
I'm currently body blocking the Scorch. So
That's
he
okay. It's
walks
okay
in
if he
the
goes to the
harvester.
harvester. It's wave 1. He's not going to kill it. Or it's easy to
Pick up
kill
the
it.
turret, though,
Look at
Maple.
this little Scooch. Alright, I'll go get it.
Oh, Scooch.
So as you could see, since my pilot, or since I killed my pilot, I shouldn't be invisible anymore. So this Scorch might actually try to kill me. Oh, he's looking at me.
Ion.
Oh, yep, I'm definitely not invis.
yes.
So Blue Ghost, come over here and let me rodeo you. So now, we're gonna try and get the pilot invis back by rodeoing a Ronin, and as he does his double phase shift. So go ahead, Blue. Alright, watch out, guys. That one might have worked. Yep, so see, now that I use a back-to-back phase shifted while I was rodeoing, that's the other strat for getting my phase shift back. So now it's just as if I did it on wave 1. So that's if you don't learn to do it yourself and you have a Ronin on your team, that's an easy way to do it, and you're good to go. So you could either run the Ronin and do the back-to-back phase, or rodeo someone while they do it. This is less consistent as it doesn't work every time and you have a 24-second cooldown to use it, which is kind of frustrating, but it gets the job done. So those are the 3 ways of doing it. So I'm going to end the match real quick and go back to Ronin just so I can showcase that one more time for you.
Oh man, I was gonna laser core that Scooch. Sad face.
Look at the camera and wink.
Put him out of his misery. Hi, Jazz Hands.
So guys in the chat, are there any questions about the invisibility or anything like that, or any other Frontier Defense tech? And Maple, is there anything for Frontier Defense that we should cover while we're at it?
If people don't know about the cloak drone damage buff, or the
That was not so
where
important,
if you no, well, it's useful. How to chain flame cores?
Ooh, that's a useful one. I'll showcase that in another guide though.
Oh yeah,
when I
chaining
think about it.
flamethrowers. Love doing that.
Oh, and definitely using smokes. If you can't do invisibility, teach them how to use smokes. Because I notice a lot of people in pubs in general just don't know how to use
Jazz
smokes
hands.
properly.
Yeah, we'll get through this round real quick, and then I'll showcase the Ronin Abyss from my perspective.
Okay, pilots, the harvester's up and running. Defend it from the remnant fleet and keep the area clear. You got this! Woo! Hell yeah, they do. I've detected incoming enemy signatures. Not a lot, but don't get cocky. Get ready. First wave inbound.
I don't think I got it right. There was one time where I phased and I didn't enter the phase realm.
How do I invis? I don't get it. Start over, please.
Very good question, Audric. You get good.
What's nice is, although it takes a lot more skill to pull off the pilot invis, you have multiple opportunities to get it. You have 25 seconds at the start of the game that you can practice it, and if you don't get it, you can either just play the first round without it, or just restart. It only takes about a minute and a half of loading before you're back in the game, if you just want to keep practicing it. Or you could complete a round, and then every intermission you have a minute and a half where you can practice it. And all you gotta do is just sit there and do back-to-back phases the entire time while you're waiting, and just keep getting used to it. Eventually it'll kind of be second nature, and then you can get it at least 8 or 9 out of 10. I could get it about 8 to 9 out of 10 attempts at it, and you the 1 or 2 times that it doesn't work are often where you land perfect phases and the game just simply tells you no, which it'll do that sometimes.
It'll just tell you no.
It really does, and it makes me sad.
I mean, it's not like shoving you out of the map types of no, but it's still a big no. Me and
No is
Dino
such a
both
harsh
have-
word.
He and Dino both experienced being shoved out of the map. Both by our supposed teammates. Hi there, Tone.
Yeet.
Hi there, Tone.
The harvester was untouched.
You exclusively play Frontier Defense? Awesome, Jazz Hands. We should play together sometime. And if you want to learn to speedrun and you're on Xbox, I can teach you speedrun things.
Jazz is a frontier offense main as well.
Alright guys, so I'm going to get rid of my pilot invis real quick. I should have done this before I killed my Titan, but that's fine. So I'm going to showcase real quick how to do the Ronin Titan invisibility. This one is the simplest of the 3, like I said earlier. All you have to do is whatever button your phase shift is on. If you're on console, it's either probably Y or triangle. And I don't know the button on PC because I don't play PC, but just find the phase button and literally spam click it. Because you don't have to time it like you do the pilot invis. You could just mash Y a couple times and use both your phases back to back, and it should give you invis. So go ahead and ready up, guys.
Yep.
Jump up by back maple unless you want to get the invis from that.
Oh, no, I was just demonstrating the rodeo thing, but nah.
So I'm going to show real quick
Double
that
tether
I'm not
meta.
invis because these ticks and titans should bully me right here. And then I'm going to mash phase and it should give me invis. Unless the game tells me no, which it'll do that from time to time.
I think my North Star's invisible. Girl.
If your pilot is, then yeah.
Ishi wants
Gypsy
a
Tone
club
is
for
trying to
really
kill
good.
me. So now, just double tap my phase shifts. And now Tone doesn't care about me anymore. Tone, notice me.
You're making friends though, Dino. How do they not care about you
No,
anymore?
no, no, no. So it's as easy as that. Let me test something real quick. Does this? I don't think this gives me pilot invis. Let me eject my
Tone?
Ronin real quick.
Tone was trying to kill you as a pilot, actually.
No, that was my Titan. So hold on. Let me go ahead and
Oh.
go to this Tone over here. Oh, it does give you pilot invis. Perfect. I can't believe we never knew that, guys. I guess it's because we're never out of our Titan after, or we're never out of our Ronin afterwards.
When we do runs, we never get out of our Ronin anyway to just see if it does pilot invisibility.
If we do, it's usually because we're dead.
There you guys, there's the third strat for it, and that'll get you, and that should give you your invis anyways for your pilot and Titan, but generally once you land your invis, you aren't going to die, and so typically it lasts until the end of the game unless you choose for it not to. I say you're probably not gonna die, and then they kill me. Just saying.
That might have been my bad. I laser cord those
Dino
ticks.
just ate it.
I may have
Hateful.
laser cord those ticks.
You
I'm
just
sorry.
ate that.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
The best thing about the pilot invis glitch is you can pretty much have any Titan invisible rather than just Ronin.
Yeah, so
Yep.
quick recap again, guys. 3 ways to do it. Pilot back-to-back phase shifts you could do on round 1 to get yourself invisible. After wave 1, you can rodeo a friendly Ronin and have them double phase while you're rodeoing their on their back, and that'll give you invis. Or be a Ronin and double tap phase to activate it that way, and that'll give all 3 strats give you invis for your pilot and Titan for the entire game or until you die. Which, if you're invisible, you're probably not gonna die unless your teammate sabotages you or, you know, like, stand in front of a nuke Titan or something like that. So,
I've done no such thing. I don't know what you're
invisibility
talking about.
things, and then you just get to bully your new Frontier Defense friends without any repercussions. So, fantastic, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed our little speedrun tech shenanigans, and if there are any other Frontier Defense things that you would like to learn
I got you in the 5x5.
more
Dino.
about, just let me know.